14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ray. Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. And man, down the field, it's Olave. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Steeler first down. At the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Set. Home troops right. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Perfect. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Cooper. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate. Especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
On first down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that. Second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a toss as they look to run. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go.
Here's a run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
59. Baylor. Home troops right. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. This one on target to Olave. And that's going to move him closer, but you're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
59. 5-9. Crowd right.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ain't no fucking way. God damn.
A chance. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes. Now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Give them the lead, but they're going to keep the offense out there. They're going to go for this on 4th and goal. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Steelers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
I was spamming.
Now, after a touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. is Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That is off. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It covers 51 yards.
Hey, Kappa.
First and 10. 14 yards. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Kappa.
Second down, here's Herbert.
That's it.
On him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Ball. Baylor tight. Go. Hey, Ray.
Herbert to throw. He's got it at the 7. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
Set.
They'll try to sneak it here. And it's right forward. Doesn't get a hold of it. He got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. Handoff here. Up the middle. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal. At the 5-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal.
Hey, go line. Set. 5-9. Lion.
Here's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Brandon Rice. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point. Up and good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Strike. Set.
They'll run
Oh, yeah.
the Junkins to begin the drive. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way.
Shoot that nigga.
Touchdown, Bengals.
You kicking it back to that nigga.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Bengals go up by 7, 28-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
He kicking it back to that nigga. God damn.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ram. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Home the troops right. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down.
Let's go. Sprint formation.
Incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready, set, switch, yellow. Set, ready. Check, blue, 32, ready.
They run straight ahead with Justin. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
3.
They'll give it here to Judkins.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
45, white. White. Light blue. Green jack. Set, go.
They'll go. Young. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Okay, right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, hunt.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
On
I'm sorry. Thank
Oh,
God.
he missed it.
Thank
From
God.
short range. A
Jesus
bad
Christ.
miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. Carlson's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back. Second half of it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Black, 95. Ultra. Cut.
Judkins now on 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Judkins. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. He's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. 53. Black, 6. Back, 10.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one is looking in downfield. Big completion. Hurry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
First down, Cincinnati.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to line of scrimmage. That's it. Up the middle goes Judkins here.
Let's go. Jump in. Let's go.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Carlson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend
Kicking it back
this
to him, y'all.
third-quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He'll start at the 4.
Get that nigga. He don't want the ball, nigga. What's wrong with that nigga? He don't want the ball.
Special teams.
We're taking it back to
comes
that
through
nigga.
again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game
What
happen.
happened?
Like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a
take it.
chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Come on, set.
On the handoff, Judkins. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run in the red zone. That's 1st down.
Hey, go Fury. Ready?
successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Hey, check, check.
They'll send their tight end left.
Hey.
They right once more with Jenkins. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Bengals. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns
Hey, bro.
for him
He's in the back
this
room.
one game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end.
Okay, okay.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced to
It's just him too, huh?
just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Go. Baylor tight.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. Moving outside the
You there now? Oh.
Too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
5-9.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And deep for
Yeah.
Olave.
Get that.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
Second and 10.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Crowd right. 12.
Now Herbert,
Let's go.
as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
Ray. Let's go. Go.
They do go for it. It's Herbert.
Hit him.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down by a couple of yards. They get 5 on that 4th down and 3.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing, Herbert. A throw on the move is caught. fake. Herbert, he'll let this go deep
Let's go, y'all.
for the end zone. That one is incomplete.
Ooh, you got
Good
it.
job.
Read.
Look there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Hey, now I need y'all to see this nigga hurt on Herbert, man.
On what is the
Fuck.
final play of this third quarter.
Yeah,
Set. 380. Let's go. Ready.
Play action now. It's Herbert. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride.
I don't care if
And they
he's
bring
here.
him
But he
down
got him.
inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Set.
Now, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
380. Ground. 380. Ground. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. On the move left. And he'll get down, avoid the hit. Gain about 7. Setting up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Let's go. 59. Hey, easy. We go forward. Set.
To throw is Herbert. Rolling right. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6.
The 6-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Now it's Herbert. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Ready.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. That brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Herbert will lead the offense up. He'll go for 2.
The Steelers will line up
To
for
throw, it's Herbert.
Oh, you high and throwing,
Pulled in,
motherfucker.
and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
the Bengals
Here we go. Hut.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ultra. Ultra. Ready?
Again, it's Judkins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd down and 3.
Down. 52 blue. Next. Random.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Hut. Hut.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Here we go. Back. Yellow. 22. Ready.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Lion.
On play action now. Herbert. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 24 through the air. That's a Steeler 1st down.
The 17-yard line.
Set. Crowd right.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
Herbert to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
38. Hut.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw.
Throw him in there. What you gonna do?
He's going to let this
Come on, do it, big boy.
one go deep. That one broken up. It's incomplete.
they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
First down in the game.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the gun, it's Young.
Oh.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. This is 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. They'll run here.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, go Lion, Lion. Good hunt. White
Here's Herbert.
Hit that bitch. There we go.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Third and goal.
Let's go. 59, 59. 21. Only troops right. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, bring it on.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Ooh.
To the goal line and in. Brandon Robb. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs. And that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards, not going to work out.
Set, ready, set, hunt.
On the ground, Judkins. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Set, hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Give it here to Judkins. Inside the 20. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's had its share. 37 yards.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal.
60 red. 60 strike. Check strike. Ready.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Again, it'll be Judkins. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.